Welcome everyone to Rick's Queue. Always in line for a good time. Morning live streams from Disney World theme parks. Click that subscribe button. Wanted to switch it up today. We usually like to start our week off with an Epcot live stream, just because, you know, Mondays are kind of rough. I feel like Epcot's a nice relaxing park, so we usually start here on Mondays, and we always seem to ride Remy's. So I wanted to give you guys a little treat today by soaring around the world. Let's see. What, did I miss anything? I had the chat turned off on my side as we were riding the ride. Taz re-upped his membership. Thank you, Taz. Always love soaring. Any iteration, any version of soaring we've had has always been a good time. And I'm so sorry there's no such thing as smell-o-vision for you guys, because you love the scents, the smells as you're traveling around the world. Even the elephant scene smells good. You would maybe think elephant's a little stinky. No. It smells good. Yeah, we had rain this morning. I drove through rain to get here. I think it rained here too. The ground's wet, and it's so humid. It's just muggy. Very humid at the moment. But I know we're going to have rain today, but I didn't know we were going to have it like as I was driving here. Like, I have to be careful. If the wind blows, shake the leaves and shake water on me.
Because we got past that.
Sheila loves Disney 5 days. Says Sheila loves Disney. Oh, monorail. Oh, and now the sun comes out, causing the water on the ground to evaporate, moisture in the air. So if Remy's probably single rider line, probably do that. I think we're on quite the streak of doing Remy's. I don't think we've skipped out on it in a while. Well, because the single rider wait time has just been so awesome. No need to skip out on it. Whew. You're welcome, Sheila. Thanks for tuning in. We are trying something new on this channel called Rick Tries It. Did it yesterday on my other channel. It's pretty successful. Thought we'd give it a try here on Rick's Q. Meet our goal and we'll try something. I don't have anything pre-planned. In yesterday's video I had pre-planned that pound cake. But we'll see how it goes here today. Oops.
Yeah, we were driving into the airport and I told the time to SeaWorld and everything. Oh, dang, we should have done SeaWorld.
So not much of a plan, other than I did wanted to do Soaring today. Wanted to mix it up. Remy's is pretty much standard, but I'm like, you know what? Let's go hop on Soaring. It's a must-do. One of my favorites. Right now, I like Soaring better than Flight of Passage. That's because I just got off of Soaring. I always struggle with that answer to that question. What do you like better, Flight of Passage or Soaring? Well, the answer tends to be whatever I most recently ride, because then I'm like, the memory of the awesomeness is fresh. Scott O'Neill with the super chat says, thanks for the Monday stream. Thanks for the support, Scott O'Neill. So, having just gotten off of Soaring, I say it's better than Flight of Passage. Ask me that question when I get off the Flight of Passage. Different answer. I'm going to glance at some menu boards as we walk around. Punk Angel, isn't it a great way? Pork tenderloin. I like the look of that. River trout too. That's a pretty good way to start off the work week, soaring around the world. No to the first one. Carrot cake, yes. Fruit cheesecake. I'm going to say no. Ooh, look at that though. Apple cinnamon caramel mini churro sundae. Well, that looks interesting. I usually like cheesecake. That one just didn't, the looks of it didn't hit me. Around the world, soaring around the world. Now we're gonna walk around the world. Is that what the ground is? It's still kind of cloudy though. I've had the filet mignon here. I've had it already. Hold the mushrooms for me.
I do not remember. But we like it.
Well, it keeps changing with the clouds. Like now, you know, when the sun was out, it was warm, muggy. Now we have a breeze and a lot of cloud coverage. I did not check the hourly forecast, but I know it's supposed to rain. It already did rain. I drove through it. And you can see on the ground here being wet. I'm numb to the football season. I'm not even upset. I don't even care. Whatever. I'm just numb to it. Back to wishing hoping we lose every game so people get fired. The general manager gets fired. It's horrible. He's a bum. And if they fire him, they should not hire anyone in-house. It'll be an outside guy. FYI, for those who don't know, I'm a Dolphins fan. Don't even care. Oh. See, look at the water. So you can see the breeze. I mean, look how rough the water is. That is not ideal supboard conditions. The wind is coming straight at us now. As I have the camera facing Mexico, we're getting a direct hit from the wind. So it's coming from pretty much the east. You disagree? You like the water conditions? Hop on in it then. The sea was angry that day, my friends, like an old man trying to return soup. Let's see. That's one of the most quoted Seinfeld lines that I do. What else? We have no soup for you. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Master of my own domain. I think it's the soup thing I say the most. There's two soup lines. I said, yeah, no soup, and like an old man trying to return soup. Huh. Welcome to the United Kingdom. Rose and Crown not open yet. Someone tugging at the door. Too soon.
Okay, now I gotta go urinate.
Okay, all right. Okay. Things overheard at a theme park. All the benches are wet. I had no breakfast this morning either. Hope I don't faint. They're all wet. Dang it. How am I going to rest? I'm going to rest the weary legs. Son of a gun. Son of a bench. Son of a bench. They're all wet. We'll have to get on Remy's just to sit down for a moment. Oh, and it is sprinkling now. We have actual rain now. Okay. Well, calling it rain's a little inaccurate. It's a mist. We have a mist happening now. Let me know when I should wipe off my camera lens. There's a little mist happening. If I hadn't have told you, you would have missed it. Yeah, it's like you know, they went all out with the theming, and now it's gone. Nah, there's a little bit still left. Well, that little misting cloud blew right by. Is over. So, I think this week is just live streams on this channel Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I think. I think those are for sure. Anything else is up in the air. Oh, now we got the blue skies coming. Turn up the peppy music. We have blue skies. We missed the Jameters. I went straight to Soaring. The Jameters, we went too far away from them performing, but we'll catch the Jameters another day. I was at Epic last week. I was at Epic, what, on, was it Wednesday? And I think I'm going back to Epic, I think it's in a couple weeks. I don't think it's longer than 3 weeks is my next ticket. Stardust Racers did open, yes. It opened with long wait times. A lot of pent-up demand. People are like, hey, it's open, we better ride it while we can. Hurry, get on. Go get in line. Oh, did it, Tara? And that was, well, it's been a few days since it's been open, right? And when they did reopen it, they opened it in the late afternoon. But I haven't looked since the actual reopening day. Oh, good. That's awesome. That's good because I'm not waiting. Since I've been on it multiple times, I would not wait 100 minutes. I've been at Epic Universe so many times. I'm like, if anything's above 35 minutes, I'll pass. They've added, you know, I think the only modification, they added like new warning signs, new verbiage to the warning signs. And they may have changed, I glanced over something the other day, how people can get on it. Like they've got to be able to, I don't know, I don't want to misspeak, but I think they've changed the loading procedure for people in any type of mobility apparatus. So I try to be sensitive. I think they definitely changed the warning signs, you know, before you get on the ride. And Josh, maybe, you know, didn't they change a little bit of the procedure on how people in mobility devices or equipment have to enter the coaster? Yeah, Velocity David, I think that's what I saw. Something to that effect. I did not, you know, look at all the details. That's the gist. That's the gist of it, I believe. So, but yeah, I guess not. I guess nothing. I thought that we might add some trim brakes or something, but I haven't heard about that. Any changes other than the signs and the loading procedure. That looks pretty good. No. Yeah, like you just can't scooch from your wheelchair or whatever onto the ride vehicle. I guess you park your wheelchair a little down the hallway or whatever, the corridor, and then you walk a little bit to get onto the ride. I think that's the gist of what I'm getting. So don't quote me. I haven't researched it that deeply. But I glanced over a post, and that's what I gathered from it. I don't even remember who the post was from. 50 minutes? Does it say 50 minutes? Single rider line. Holy guacamole. Remy's Ratatouille. 50 minutes. As we get back on task of getting in line for a good time, that line will be a single rider line. What's happening here? All right, someone's stepping off, one of the mates, and they're gonna tie it off right there. Okay. Greg, I think it's a couple weeks. Oh, I've got it on a spreadsheet. I'll have to go look at it. I know it's not imminent. It'd be at least a couple weeks. Is this where that big croissant, chocolate dip croissant is? Oh, that might be, what was that? I don't know. Nikki was showing me pictures of a big, huge croissant dipped in chocolate. I think it's somewhere. Maybe it is there. I thought it was somewhere here in France. All right, but coming up on the second hour, I'll wait till after we get off the ride to do my, or should I just do it now? I'll wait till we're off the ride, my little spiel, my transition to second hour spiel. I have a spiel planned for today. Oh, I feel so good. I was sweating out there. It's just so humid and muggy right now. I haven't worked up a sweat in the morning walking around the theme park in a bit, but
Remember, food always comes to those who love to cook, but not to those who are into dinner.
Hey, it's me, Emil.
oh, the single riders. Oh, the single riders.
Your safety. Please remain seated throughout your adventure.
Oh, the single riders.
Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and keep an eye on your children.
¿Cómo están, amigos? Soy Django, sí, el papá les reza para su seguridad. Permanezcan sentados durante la aventura y mantengan manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo en todo momento. Y vigilen a sus pequeños.
I'm not waiting no stinking 50 minutes. We are in the queue, which is actually a level of channel membership. Number 4?
Suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Daddy is waiting for you. This way. Qu'attendez-vous? Rien et ordre. Les invités pour le dîner.
Yes, what here? Hein? Pour le repas idéal. Encore un? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Mais oui, that's it!
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you. You. Ah.
Iggy, what are you doing? Que manigancez-vous?
Dépêchez-vous. Par ici. Go, go. Come on. Remy's kitchen's just around the corner. Oui, oui, on est presque arrivé à la cuisine de Rémi. Come on. Remy's kitchen's just around the corner. Oui, oui, on est presque arrivé à la cuisine de Rémi.
Trois entrecôtes pour la douce. Une à point, une bleue et une saignante.
Oui, petit chef.
Il va aussi me falloir rapidement 4 ratatouilles pour la carte.
Oui, chérie.
We made it.
Hey, thanks for coming, everyone. Vous serez toujours les bienvenus, cher ami. À bientôt et bon appétit. Mino.
It'll tell you, right this way. You are always welcome at Bistro Chez.
All right, not the smoothest run of Remy's. We had a couple of pauses in the ride. Just a couple of long pauses. It was hard to uncork that bottle of water, okay? That was a tough one to uncork. Guys were on guard, bracing for that pop. It was the anticipation. Oh my goodness, and we might get some rain while we're here. Oh, it's looking bad that way. Anyway, the anticipation was daunting. We might get wet. So usually my spiel from hour 1 to hour 2 is usually promoting Nikki Workshop. That's not the case today. First YouTube channel I started, I dedicated myself a year to do it. I didn't look at any stats or anything. I just posted. Didn't look at any analytics. I waited for the year to end. I said, okay, all right, I'll keep doing it. I thought I was going to do that with this, but I keep peeking at the data. Little disappointing, not going to lie. To see where we end up at the end of the 2026 summer. That's my time frame. I need to do my analysis. Oh, there's a chocolate croissant. One way we can help ensure this channel lasts beyond the summer of 2026. Channel memberships. Cheaper than a convenience store can of soda. So if you're enjoying the Disney live streams, want to ensure the continuation beyond the summer of 2026, consider becoming a channel member. Can of soda. Oh my goodness. The forecast, we have a little bit of mist again, and see that over there? It's raining, and it feels like, yes, the wind is definitely coming this way. So, and I almost wore my little dry guard, whatever shirt that's more adapt to getting wet than cotton, but I didn't. I wore my Marvel Iron Man shirt, which is cotton. We'll take cover if the rain gets here seriously. I mean, we did the other day at a different theme park. We stood under things that kept us dry. Channel membership link in the description and pinned to the top of the chat. Now, has anyone sat down on one of these and dried it for me? Am I going to have to be the dryer? Well, this one looks kind of dry. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's coming for us. I mean, at least it's comfortable right now. It's not muggy. The breeze is really, and the lack of sun hitting us is, it actually feels good right now. And we should be doing another channel member live stream, not this week, but probably next week. Trying to do one of those once a month. Mid-month to the second half of the month. And we are not quite there yet. Sitting on a bench outside of Old Perry. That's a good Monday morning. We'll let you, you can take the bench next to me. You know, a good place to take cover would be inside of the the China Pavilion, but that's a ways away. What's my backup plan?
Or maybe something, I'm thinking like family tragedy. We have 12 seats.
EJ, don't leave us. Oh, there we go. I'll say, don't leave us in suspense. From Hawaii. Hello. That's a little bit of ways from here. A little bit. What time is it over there? It's 10:45 in the morning here. 10:45 a.m. I've had that before. I enjoyed it. 2:45. UK. I was asking about Hawaii. Nikki, where can we source some of these and maybe do our own on the Glowforge? I'll contact the procurement department.
Good shot.
Oh, koi. We've got fish. 4:45 a.m. in Hawaii. Wow. No drums right now. No drums right now. They're all out though. They're not like stored away. If you're doing a scavenger hunt, I'll help you out a little bit. Why are you asking questions about dead lawyers? It's a movie quote. I teased Nikki about the pizza here today, but in reality, I'm not going to spend that much money on pizza. I saw the receipt for last year. I was doing my taxes. I saw the receipt. It's over 50 bucks. And I'm pretty sure all I got was a pizza and a drink. Yeah, we had quite the first hour of the live stream with a little ride on Soaring, and then we hit up Remy's right at the 1 hour mark. Soaring was a good time. We'll see. We'll work Soaring in a little more, I think. Okay, now it's really sprinkling. Where I want to be for this sprinkle. Where's that umbrella down? It's sprinkling, man. Put up the umbrella. I think we'll walk a little bit more in this sprinkle. This is a definite sprinkle. If we can hit that up with a decent wait time, Andy. Open for business. Different beer flights, some bourbon. Pretzel nuggets. Well, they're now open for business for today. 10:52. All the little kiosks. Food tents will be opening soon. We already had an item from over here. It was delish. Oh, so good. Well, thanks, Kimmy. We'll set that up as a goal one day. Let's see here. Where's my dish? It's on the other side? Oh, here it is. This is what we had. The seafood roll. I enjoyed very much. As I recall, I wish mine was a little more toasted, like the picture here. my bread wasn't as toasted as that. I would have liked a little bit of a toast, or a little bit more, slightly more crunch to mine, but it was delicious nonetheless. A little bit more of a toasted crunch would have been nice. I do have an old fashioned from time to time. I got my nice glasses. I buy the luxury ice from Publix. They've got a couple of things of luxury ice. One's like the sphere, round. They have a big square cube, large cube, clear ice cube. I treat myself to luxury ice every now and then in my old fashioned. Oh, they've got the barbecue pit fired up over here too. Uncle Ian, it's this a product that, so I forget who makes it, but you can buy these large clear ice spheres, like balls of ice, real fancy, like, you know what I'm saying, for your scotch or your whiskey. And they also have like large cubes that are very, very clear ice. It's elevated ice, Uncle Ian, elevated. I was thinking though, looking at the barbecue, do I want to go to Mission Barbecue today? And okay, man, I saw on the sign there, brisket, beef brisket, and that's what made me think of Mission Barbecue. Since we're on a Disney Channel, I can tell you guys. Also, a place, a goddess might dine at from time to time. The Mission Barbecue is right next to the Portillo, so if I just drive in that general direction, I can wait till the last minute to make my decision. They're right next to each other. Don't have to decide until I park, or do both. Just walk right across from one to the other. I haven't done that, but I don't know where. I think Nikki, when she takes a day off and visits a theme park with us, I think she wants to go to Hollywood Studios. Of course, we could always park hop over here to Viva Napoli. Sorry, Chris, but we're about to reach the 11 o'clock hour, and that's when we got to start figuring out lunch. Now, when I had a corporate job, when I worked for a real job in businesses around town, I always took an early lunch. 11 o'clock, 11:30 was usually when I took a lunch. That way, when I got back from my lunch, my boss would be leaving for his lunch. So I got 2 hours free of the boss. 2 hours out of my workday. I didn't have to see the boss. Yeah, if you want to use that as a tip, figure out when your boss likes to go to lunch. If he likes to go at 1 to 2, you go 12 to 1, or whatever. Mine was like he went to lunch at noon to 1. So I would go an hour before him, and I'm not saying I ever stretched my lunch to an hour and a half because I knew he wouldn't know. I'm not saying I ever did that. You know. I'm not saying I squeezed a little extra lunch time because he was gone. Exactly, Chris. Down there is our time. Down here is our time. Up there is their time. Down here is our time. I love German food. There used to be a German restaurant in town, or a restaurant owned by a German family was my favorite. My most favorite restaurant of all time. But they sold the business. The dad was, getting older, into his late 60s or whatever, 70s. And he was the guy, he did every piece of meat ever cooked at the restaurant. There was no other chef, no other cook. He did it all personally. So when he wanted to retire, they just said, okay, let's sell the business. Goonies never quit. Goonies never say die.
Some of those trains.
So they had all these like homemade recipes for different dishes. Best steak I ever had was there. But what you gonna do? The guy was getting older. He wanted to retire. I guess they could have hired. I don't know why they just didn't hire another chef or something. It was a family business though. It's wet, but we're sitting anyway.
Trash can. Go to the trash can.
Super chat from Autumn Hayes says, thanks for the Monday live stream. Thank you, Autumn, for the support. Autumn Hayes, are you related to Winter Snow? Do you know them? Oh, we haven't been that way today. We started in line for Soaring. That's where we started. Took a turn on Soaring. Moseying around the world. Took a little pit stop in France at Remy's Ratatouille, and just continued moseying around. We're right outside of Germany at the moment. Taking a respite, watching the world walk by on a Monday morning. I knew a girl. Her name was Summer Break. Just a light mist sitting on the bench in between Italy and Germany. What a Monday. I don't know what I am doing after this. I'm prepared to switch hats. Go do a merch search, but I might take the afternoon off. When I left the house, I left with that. I'm like, I've got two options when I'm done with the Epcot live stream. Do I travel 20 minutes down I-4 and do the merch video, which is very easy to do, or maybe take the afternoon off. Stormy, thunder, you can't remember the other one. Windy? Was it windy? Joanna, did I guess right? Windy would work. Even if you spelled it correctly with an E, windy, that would work. Stormy, thunder, and windy. Sunny would work. Ocean. I have heard of a person named Ocean. She swims with sharks. I think there's a documentary on, is it HBO Max or Netflix? One of those streaming services has a little documentary on Ocean as she swims with sharks. I like Windy, because it sounds like a regular name, but it also goes with the rest of the family. Should be the one that feels like they have a normal name. Chris H just became a member. Chris H is a cutie. What's up, Chris H? Big support. Thank you, man. Much appreciated for the support, buddy. Of all the options for membership, Chris looked and said, yeah, I'm a cutie. And I like it, Chris. I like the self-confidence to pull the trigger on being a cutie. A cutie. Chris, we're going to do a channel members live stream soon. And not this week. I have some other things going on. But most likely next week we will do the members only live stream. Oh, all right, Chris. Thanks for all the support. All the cuties banding together. I haven't figured, I don't know yet if it'll be like on a separate day like last time, or there was a time where I did members only after a regular live stream. Like this live stream would end, just as an example, this Epcot live stream would end And then I would go relax, have a lunch, and start up a members-only live stream at, say, Hollywood Studios or something. That's one way I would do it. I'm kind of leaning towards that way this time, where I do the members-only after a regular one. Or it could be its own separate day, but I think my first thought is to do the members-only directly after a regular live stream. Shannon Lewis just became a member. The crowd goes wild for you, Shannon. You hear the screams. The crowd screams in approval. Another cutie is Shannon. Cutie's on the channel. Did you hear? The crowd was screaming in approval. You too, Shannon. Be on alert for a members-only live stream, most likely next week. Although you never know with me. I could get crazy and do it this week. You never know. I'm kind of planning for next week, though. Screams of excitement all around. The Alps. I need the picture. I think I liked, or was I interested in the torch? Yeah, I need pictures. There's drums, but it's African drums. Played by guests, not by professionals. Right up here. So it really didn't rain. There we go. We got our drum performance in today. Keep seeing water like this and I'm always like, why aren't I making time to go kayaking and snorkeling? Gotta make the time. Which, by the way, I've had four more companies reach out to send me e-bikes. So, my other channel, Rick's Flix, look for your regularly programmed content to be interrupted by some bike reviews, because that's the channel they all want the bike reviews to go on. But if you live in the area, I'm gonna sell these at a deep discount. There's no room in my garage for more bikes, so when you watch the other channel and you see the e-bikes, you're interested in one. I'm not shipping though. You got to be local. I'm not shipping all that stuff. That's crazy. But I'm just going to start selling these suckers at a deep discount. Well, the thing is, Chris, all I got to do is bring my camera and record it and make a video and go on, you know, the non-theme park channels. Yeah, we're at Epcot, which is always a nice, relaxing walk around. It just feels right for a Monday. Epcot does. Yeah, bikes out, e-bikes out the wazoo. Oh wow, Chris, fancy, fancy. I do have, I've got 2 mock wheels now that, for me, I'm going to give one. Nikki's keeping hers. She loves her mock wheel. I've got the basalt and the, is it obsidian? Is that how you say it? I might be saying it wrong. The obsidian, which is their top tier bike. I think you have that one, right, Chris? But my camouflaged basalt, which I love the camo, I think I'm going to give to my daughter, Caitlin. And then we're down to just 2 in the garage, Nikki's and mine. And then when I get these other 4 that I think are coming, I'll sell those at a deep discount to what's on the website. Oh, I was going inside, but oh, nice action shot. Thanks, buddy. Nice. Well done. Cash money. I've got a couple different varieties coming too. Hey, what's going on? Hey. Couple different kind. Anyways, those videos are not going to go on the Disney Channel. The brand people, they want that on the Rick's Flix channel. Oh, you have the basalt, okay. And camo. You have got the camo too in that. For me. But also they sent me the, I want to say obsidian is how I'm saying. I'm probably saying it wrong. Hello guys. Hey. Hey, thanks for watching the stuff. Just wanted to come say hi real fast. Awesome. Yeah.
You have a great day.
You too. Yeah, I love it. Thanks guys. But the new one is in yellow. So I think that's the one I have to keep. What's the wait time for Soaring? I bet it's longer than 5 minutes, so. Round 2 of Soaring. Or do we save it for next Monday? Lunch is still undecided. And a duck will follow you home. $65-minute wait for Frozen. Well, it's 65-minute wait for Frozen. When we rode Remy's, it was a 50-minute wait, but we did a single rider line, which took like 5 minutes. We started the live stream with Soaring in line, in the queue for Soaring, which was a 5-minute wait. It took a little longer though, but it was listed at 5 minutes. Of course, the walking around crowd was pretty light until you get into the 11 o'clock hour. So now that all the food tents are opening up, the walking around crowd a little more hefty. Okay, because Chris, I did my video and I said Obsidian in mine, and then I watched another e-bike reviewer and he said it different. I'm like, oh, did I say it wrong? Always a pleasure to do one of my favorite Disney rides, Soaring. Happy to take everyone along today. We were in the top though. Sometimes it's kind of fun to see the feet dangling, you know, on Soaring, but we were at the very top, so we didn't have any dangling feet, which is a nice view. I mean, as far as like recording wise, it's a good shot to be up top. But it's always a little funny to be on Soaring and just watch the dangling feet a little bit.
You wanna get one real quick?
I had no breakfast to power this live stream today. Oh well, what I did not spend on breakfast can go towards a sweet treat after my lunch. Which I think I'm going to go home. I think I'm going to take the afternoon off. Grinchmas merchandise can wait a little longer. This is a good time of the year for crowd levels. It is. You know, you gotta wait for Labor Day to get past. Have that Labor Day weekend, and then typically the week after that and on is nice time for low crowds and low wait times, other than Epic Universe, which appears to several rides there always with a long wait time. I think there is sometime in October, though, a fall break. There's a few things that happen. There's a fall break in some schools, like a teacher planning period in some schools. I think a week from today, Orange County schools is off for kids. I think it's the teacher work day a week from today, so maybe a little bump on that particular Monday or the weekend because of the local schools being out. But in general, I mean, we've been doing well with low wait times in these live streams. See, Tara says her fall break is Monday, Tuesday of next week. So in general, after Labor Day until Thanksgiving week, lower times, save for a few moments of some schools having a fall break or something. Every school district's different. I'm mainly familiar with Orange County, not the rest of the school districts around the country. That's a lot of them. That's a lot. But every now and then I'm like, why is it so busy? Like I've been at a theme park. What's going on? Why is it busy? And then I run into people, oh, we're on a fall break. Georgia's on a fall break. Or New Jersey, we're on a fall break. I'm like, oh, Okay. It shouldn't be busy. Why is it so busy? Hey, Rick, we're from New Jersey. We're on a fall break. Oh. Yeah, see, Eileen, I wouldn't know about that. I wouldn't know. I don't have that memorized about the Jersey November week off. I mean, you're gonna have a week off for Thanksgiving. Why are you taking another one? But I do know for Nikki, who works in Orange County schools, the start of the year is the hard stretch, because I mean, they might have a holiday here or there, but you got to go from the start of school all the way till like Thanksgiving break to have any time off. So, you know, those who have a fall break, it's understandable, because I know it's a hard stretch for Nikki at the beginning of the year. But then it gets it eases up some. You know, Thanksgiving break, Christmas break, spring break. Oh, you only get Thursday, Friday off for Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I always like plan my PTOs from work to have Thanksgiving week off, you know, because you're going to get Thursday, Friday from your job, and then I would take PTO on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so I would have the whole week off. It's how I used to do things. Now I work for myself, so I don't take any time off. Hey, Peter. Although this job has a much better view than my last job. Why not, Annie? It's you guys that landed on Plymouth Rock way back in the day. My favorite day to take off is the 4th of July. Independence Day is our favorite day to take off here. Andy, do you guys take off for 4th of July? Or you guys go to work? Oh, I love to tease my UK friends. It's windy. Look at the flags. It's windy. Where's storm? And thunder. We found windy. I'm parked like in the front row. Let's go see. Of course, Epcot's always a good way to start a Monday, start a work week, or virtual visit to Epcot. Whoa, zoom! Zoom! Fully charged. I want that in yellow, please. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Windy. Call back. Peter's from the UK. Spends a lot of time in Central Florida. Growing up, I have a home in Kissimmee, says Peter. Or, as people who are not from here, Kissimmee. Kissimmee. It's Kissimmee. I know you're not from around here when you call it Kissimmee. I remember that because I had a teacher, gosh, I think it was his 4th grade. She must have been new to Florida because we were doing some type of lesson and it involved what she said, Kissimmee. Meet me. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect timing. Mrs. Roberts, it's not Kissimmee. Well, I think those who don't live here say it more like the word kiss. Kissimmee. Like almost like kiss me. Whereas locals, it's more of a more like a K-A sound, like Kissimmee. And it's I mean, Kissimmee. They're kind of emphasized in the middle. Kissimmee. That it sounds really more 3-syllable when they say it, Kissimmee, versus a Kissimmee. Anyways. Now you can pretend to be a local. Yeah, I think a day off. I think an afternoon off. I need some new shoes. Who has those? Is it Hoka shoes? They look comfortable. I might switch over to that. All right, as we end the day, thank you Shannon Lewis and Chris H for becoming cuties. Autumn Hayes for your super chat. Scott O'Neill for yours. Taz for renewing. And David Z, T-Bird, super chat. Thank you guys so much for the support. I'm right over here. Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. Chahua. Until tomorrow morning, we'll be live. Undecided. I think tomorrow is no reservation needed, so I don't have to make up my mind until I'm driving in my vehicle where I'm going. Actually, no, I do have to make the thumbnail and everything. So, anyways, goodbye from Epcot. Don't miss them. They don't last long, says Jake. Oh, really? Okay. Well, read up on them. Not all the same. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. See you tomorrow morning.